Hi, I'm customer onboarding expert Donna Weber. I just finished listening to the book, The Trusted Advisor. I got it from my library, so it's the older edition, but I have to tell you, I learned so much from it that I just bought the newer edition, the 20th anniversary edition. The book is called The Trusted Advisor. It's by David Maister, Charles Green, and Robert Galford. And I've listened to the book. I read the book for myself so that I can show up and provide more value for the companies I work with. But I have to tell you, there was so much I wanted to highlight. There was so much I want to share that pertains to working with customers, to our world of customer success. And that's why I purchased the book for myself, because I just want to read it again and again and highlight and share what I'm learning. So the emphasis of the book is all about building trust, and that's based on delivering value. The reality is the more value I deliver to companies I work with, the more successful I will be and the more successful they will be. And it's the same for you and the companies that you work with. The more value you deliver as a customer-facing role, whether you're a customer success manager, an onboarding specialist, a chief customer officer, the more value that you deliver to customers, the more you'll help them to be successful, the more they'll renew your product and buy more, and the more you will be successful and your company will be successful. So the first takeaway I want to share with you is about having an agenda for every meeting. The book emphasizes to have an agenda no matter who you're meeting with, and to share it and review it before the meeting, no matter what. The book declares that setting an agenda is very simple, there's no risk involved, and it can be very powerful. Now, an agenda is a simple plan. It can just be a bullet point list. It's a simple plan of what you will cover in the meeting, what should be addressed. And it's all about how you're going to deliver value during your time together. Now, for example, I was meeting with a company I'm working with yesterday. We had 19 people on the call. Anyone from an implementation specialist to the head of customer success, the chief executive officer, the chief financial officer, the head of sales, the chief revenue officer, etc. So 19 people on the call, 1 hour. That meeting likely cost the company several $1,000s in time and labor costs, as well as opportunity costs. So I can't just show up and say, hey, how's it going? What do you want to talk about today? It really needs to be a clear agenda of what we're covering and why. Before the meeting, I met with the CEO and we defined the agenda together. I sent it out to the team before we met so everyone knew what we were covering. And then I just took a couple minutes at the beginning of the meeting to review the agenda, and then I leveraged what I learned in the book, which is I asked, what else should we discuss today? Or what do we want to accomplish with today's meeting? So by asking that, we actually added some very important areas that needed to be covered to the agenda. The agenda is so powerful because it creates an opening for the customer or the client to tell us what is on their mind, what their priorities are. It's powerful because it's a conversation that we're having together, not just what is literally on my agenda, but it gives it a powerful signal that we're in this together, that this is a joint effort, that this meeting is mutually beneficial. So I'm putting that into practice right away. I can use it in my personal life as well. Let's say I want to meet with my husband about something. I can just say, hey, this is what's on my mind. What's on your mind? It can be very simple, quick, and easy. It doesn't have to be a formal agenda. Learn more in the book, The Trusted Advisor.